Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. I wanted to get a little bit more content in for LR Golden Frieza. This fight is very difficult right here. The Gohan, Goten, and Trunks fight. I do think that this fight itself, let's just go ahead and hop in. I do think this fight itself is flying under the radar. This is a pretty challenging fight. Where's Golden Frieza? Okay, second turn. All right, let's go. We'll turn on intros, of course, for this. Although we don't have a character with an intro right here. All right, let's see what we're going to be met with. Oh, well, Omega. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we got Omega out. Remember, let's just focus fire to try and get rid of Trunks and Goten. Honestly, Golden Frieza, like, if we had gotten him in slot 7, that wouldn't have even really been bad. We could put Omega in slot 1, right? Like, he's safe. Let's do this, Alright, I guess I probably should have just turned on the skips for these and then turned it on for next turn, because we need to get Golden Frieza's intro in. A shame that the Legion of Shadow Dragon is going to be far away from the other Shadow Dragons, by the way. Alright, yeah, we can hit this. This is fine. Sure. Massive damage going in on Trunks and Goten right here. Let's hit this. Sure. So remember, I think LR Golden Frieza is really going to be a huge asset to this team. Because, well, I mean, the thing with this team, right, is that, how does Omega tank this? Beautiful. And then remember, Trunks and Goten, I think they're super in slot 3 anyway, but Omega does have a melee nullification against Trunks and Goten, so we would be able to cook them up. Golden Frieza, like, his strength does work well with the Omega team, right? So, like, the Omega team is more so geared and meant for kind of like shorter fights, which this one does kind of end up being a shorter fight. Because like once Gohan gets really going, there's very few characters who could really handle Gohan in slot 1. Because Gohan instant supers, once his damage builds up like crazy and he's doing that guaranteed crit, it gets really nasty, right? But like Golden Frieza, he is going to be able to, like, no matter what, at the start of this fight, we'll be able to tank, and then we could then float him off, right? Damn, okay, this initial rotation of the 3 Shadow Dragons, apparently we're going to just kill Trunks and Goten in 1 turn. Apparently. Sure. Okay. Now, I think Omega might attack break their super, which might save them, actually. No, they're dead. Wow. That's crazy. We just 1-turned them. That's insane, dude. That's insane. What? That is insane. Alright, we got GOTEN Frieza here. Well, I mean, it's not really... This is an interesting turn. Now, okay, I guess we should be glad that the Golden Frieza for next rotation isn't the one. Look at this. Every attack is in slot 3. It doesn't matter, by the way, because the super is going to be in slot 1. That's the only thing we have to worry about. Is this guy's super? The Legion of Shadow Dragon. I don't think that they should be in danger here. Wait, unless I have to double check their kit. Like, do they need like Shadow Dragon Saga on rotation? Nah, because it's when all allies are extreme class characters or GT bosses. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. So as long as we're running like this, you know, villain team, we're good. All right, so there's Golden Frieza, double digit tanking, Gohan super. Remember, Gohan doesn't get super crazy quite yet. This is like a really explosive run right here. This is a very difficult fight, remember. Usually it takes a couple of turns to finish Trunks and Goten. You don't typically just kill Trunks and Goten within 2 seconds. So, I mean, we'll take that. That's good. I'm taking it. Sure. Alright, yeah, so next turn, we're going to have Rose as active. We should still be able to rock Golden Frieza pretty effortlessly in slot 1 as well. And then remember, as the fight continues on, we do want to push Golden Frieza, you know, off, well, you know, into slot 2 and slot 3. And then he's going to be a little bit more damage-oriented, right? I don't know. I think I should probably... Should I... I think I'm going to put Golden Frieza in slot 1, and then on turn 5, use Golden Frieza as active, is what I'm going to do here. I don't think that we shouldn't, like this should not kill. This is probably going to hurt, but this is not going to kill or anything. All right, let's hit this. And is he going to do a normal first? No, damn. Again, I think this hurts, but doesn't kill, right? Oh, barely hurts, dude. Oh, jeez. Yeah, my bad. I you know, go, oh, yeah, dude, Dokkan's sort of like, oh, Frieza is fodder. Complete ass cheeks. And I'm like, uh-oh. Better be careful here. It's like, oh, no, we're good. We're good. We're completely fine. All right, I mean, we're going to be able to wrap this fight up pretty quick. This is going to be good because we're going to be able to put AGL Golden Frieza in slot 1 here next turn, and we should be good. Yeah, we can see him tank another super, and we're cooking. We're cooking. Okay. Oh, oops, okay. Well, whatever. We're I have the animations turned on, of course, for whatchamacallit. I have the animations turned on for Golden Frieza, but here, let's get these off. All right. Now remember, Golden Frieza does have his active too, but it's not something we're gonna see super often. We'll pop this. I guess I probably will float Rose here. I mean, we do want to keep the Omega Shenrons on each rotation, right? Here, let's do the Zamasu active. Oh, this is good. They're gonna get Prodigies up, right? No, he doesn't have Prodigies. Okay, never mind. Well, never mind. Here, let's drop this. This will be a 999999999 attack. Yep, perfect. Dude, Gohan is such a tank. Look how much HP Gohan has. Crazy, dude. All right, we can hit this. Hit this. And then we hit this. We're good. Yeah, right here. SCR orbs. All right, and then next turn, I can pop LR Golden Frieza's active, right? So we're good to go. Because what this fight becomes... Typically, you want to try and take down the Yeah, okay, so there's Golden Frieza tanking it. We did take a decent amount of damage there, but remember, this Gohan starts to get really, really scary. So, the point is, we need to try and kill Gohan before his damage starts to get too crazy. Because remember, like, you can't dodge. Like, there's not a ton of characters that are able to handle what Gohan is doing in slot 1. In terms of Golden Frieza's damage there, too, we didn't really get a lot of attacks targeting us, unfortunately. So. Okay. Ro, is he gonna finish this off? I think we're gonna have a Golden Freeze active still. Yeah, Golden Freezer should be fine. We're not gonna have. No, we are. Yeah, Gogeta is gonna show up because it's turn 5 start a battle. So Gogeta shows up. The reason this is so relevant is it gives us a ton of tech orbs. Yeah, nice. Let's pop the active. I'm gonna put Golden Frieza in slot 1 anyway. I mean, we could maximize the damage. Is not gonna be our problem here. We need survivability, but let's hit this. So this is good because the Legion of Shadow Dragon, I mean, they are gonna be able to support Golden Frieza at least a little bit. Oh yeah, dude, Golden Frieza sets. There's no Gohan is very scary, but as we're hitting all this, well, yeah, there's no way he can. Like, Gohan can't kill Frieza here, right? We might not be fully built up, though. Let's see. So Gohan starts to get, remember, really fucking scary. Sheesh, dude. Gohan still did that much damage? My god. What a beast that Gohan is, dude. Okay. But, yeah, there we go. So now we have many different ways we could jump into this fight now with the Omega team and win. The Omega team probably has one of the more comfortable, like, victories you can get in here. Either the Omega team... I mean, GT Hero... Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta does so much damage so fast. He's also really good for this. And then, of course, the blues as well. I mean, obviously, right? And there we go. Nice. Yeah, good. Okay, so we saw Golden Frieza, you know, eating up super attacks easily, which is huge, right? So... you know, we're cooking. We cooked up. There we go, chat. So, all right, guys. Let me know what you guys think of EZA LR Golden Frieza. I think he's a tremendous character. I mean, I think Golden Frieza is probably good enough. If there was, like, a villain version of, like, Vegeta and Trunks, like, these characters that are coming out would be good enough to, like, really participate in Festival, just with a Vegeta and Trunks type character. They do need to make a villain version of that, so we can experiment with villains in Festival a little bit more. That would be really fun. So, let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.